Hello, and welcome to the newest edition of FormWeb in a Minute. I'm Laura Paxton, President of FormWeb. Today, in our FormWeb in a Minute segment, we are going to explore the blackboxrx.com website that is part of FormWeb. Since 2004, blackboxrx.com has been sponsored by FormWeb and has been on the Internet providing comprehensive information on medications with boxed warnings. Today we're going to review the site and show how some FormWeb customers use the black box database at the point of care. First of all, let's explore the website by looking at the toolbar at the top of the page where we see Home, Therapeutic Classes, and Additional Resources. On the Home tab, you're actually going to be able to look up the different medications by generic that have boxed warnings. If you click on the Therapeutic Class link, you're going to see those medications sorted by therapeutic class. Here's an example of medications that fall into the analgesic class. And then you have the area called Additional Resources, where you have various and sundry items that might be helpful to you when you're researching information on boxed warnings. So let's go look at a drug. Notice as you look at the list of the drugs, the medications that start with the letter B, we have this one medication that has the new symbol off to the side. What that tells us is that that medication has been added to the black box list in the last 6 months. And so we'll click on it. We see the information that the provider needs to know as they're writing that prescription. We see when the information was last updated on this particular medication. And you also are going to notice with any medication on the black box site that also has a REMS, an FDA REMS, you will find a link to the REMS information on the site as well. So it's a one-stop shop for all of those safety issues before the provider writes that prescription. Let's go to the search bar and type in the name of a medication. We're going to type in fentanyl. We're going to click on the first one, and we're going to go to that information. Just another example of the comprehensive information that you will find on the website about these different medications. Once again, noticing anything the FDA's got sitting out there, the REMS information, and that sort of thing. Notice it was updated in April 2016. So we're going to go look at one of our customer sites now. And the site we're going to look at is Legacy Health. And notice on their left side of their page that they have a sub-formulary called Black Box Warning. So what we know is that this is the list of all the medications in their formulary that have a boxed warning. And we'll just click on one of them. So with this medication, we see the formulary information, all the forms and strengths that are available in the formulary. We see their top 3 common side effects. And we also see a link to the Do Not Crush list, the REMS site, and the Black Box Warning site. It goes directly to the drug. This information is actually available to their physicians, nurses, and pharmacists inside their EHR for quick and easy access at the point of care. We'll look at one more drug on their site, Warfarin. Once again, all the brands, forms, and strengths that are available in their formulary. Top common side effects. Next to that are the patient education materials. All of this information has been put there to help the nurses. You see that this medication is also on the high alert list and their hazardous low list, and then you've got a link to the black box information and any subscription drug information that they may use in their organization. So as you look at this black box site, if you're a FormWeb customer or a blackboxrx.com customer, we sent our last update about the most recent box warnings out at the end of May. If you have not received that or you're not regularly receiving that information, just send us an email at sales@formweb.com and let us know, and we'll make sure that you get on the list. The key to this site is many of our customers, FormWeb customers, black box customers, particularly in California, love to put this information at the point of care in the EHR so that when the clinician is looking at the medication, they'll see that that medication has a boxed warning, and they can click on this comprehensive information and get what they need and get out. Here are the different ways. If you're a FormWeb customer, you get access to the site. If you're not a FormWeb customer, we have a way that you can be a single user or you can have an institutional license. The institutional license, we use IP addresses, so you can have your entire hospital accessing the site this way. If you have any interest in any of that, be sure and contact us at sales@formweb.com to learn more about it. Thank you very much for listening to this edition of FormWeb in a Minute, and we look forward to you hearing our next one.